getting ready to go live. We are at Andrea from CAMHPRO, and we are at the Peer Recovery Services. They are doing an event today. It's called Rise Above the Stigma. Show you the event flyer here. Rise Above the Stigma. And they're celebrating World Mental Health Day today out in Stockton. So we are out in front of the Hagen Museum in Stockton. And there's a whole fair going on here. I'll do a little sweep. We've got, here we go. We've got lots of agencies out here. So yeah, we got a lot going on, and we're gonna save this video online as well. Hey, so Katy just got here. Say hi, Katy. We are live. Hi. So, yeah, we are getting ready to do a 10-10 today for World Mental Health Day. Apparently, everybody around the world that's joining in will be doing a dance at 10-10. So they're gonna do the Cupid Shuffle here momentarily. I think that's why they got the music going. So we're gonna have that as well. Hi. We are live actually right now. So hi. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit and talk while we're doing this. So walk around the fair here. We got other people going on. We got like Geo Reentry Services. We got Wellbe Health, NAMI San Joaquin. We've got Family Promise of San Joaquin, HSA, the Human Services of San Joaquin. So if you're out in the Stockton area and want to check out some services, you should come on down. Visionary Home Builders. So a little later, we're going to try to get some one-on-one with Peer Recovery Services so you can find specifically about what they do. I mean, they're one very amazing organization here in San Joaquin. They've actually been growing, unlike some of the other agencies and areas we've talked about where peer services are kind of decreasing. San Joaquin is actually the opposite. They just opened a third wellness center in the county ran by Peer Recovery Services. They have one main one in Stockton, they have one in Manteca, and then they just opened a third one. So we'll find out more about that, but they're a great organization. I don't know if you can see behind me, this is kind of the overview. So we are doing that. So yeah. So we're gonna maintain our live and keep the feed open for a while. Hi. I want to say hi. Do you want to go live? Yeah, okay. So this is Karen, one of our beautiful friends here at Peer Recovery Services. So, how are you?
I'm doing excellent.
It's
nice to be out. It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
A little windy, but hey, that's what paper clips are for.
Right? Right, exactly. Here we go. It's going to start now. We're doing the shuffle. Yeah, let's have World Mental Health Day Stockton right now.
I don't even know how to do 3 kinds of dances. Dead spring focus, feather bed jig, and water bed rumba. I don't get stand up. I don't get stand up.
Here we go. I'll show you how to go. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left.
Dancing around the world.
Dancing around the world.
Live stream for right now. We will be back later on, and we will be posting longer videos on YouTube of our adventure down here in Stockton. And stay tuned because tomorrow we are going to be up in Sacramento at the Muslim American Society and Social Services Foundation in Sacramento. And we're also going to be visiting the Diverse Minds book release party for the new edition of Diverse Minds North State Journal for 2023. So, and then on Thursday we will be back down closer to here in Modesto. We're going to be doing peer recovery art services, and we'll be doing LGBTQ collaborative in Modesto. So, exciting week ahead. So stay tuned, and we will be right back at you.
So when I first met Angelo back in 2014, I said to him, my goal is to be the behavioral health director, to change Stockton, and to bring peers and cultural humility at the center. So to be able to see the full circle, I am honored. But I think what's also important, at that time, one of the initial tasks was, how do we make the Wellness Center peer-driven, peer-operated, and fully a nonprofit? Woo! So Michael, congratulations.
Yeah.
The first Wellness Center started in 2008. It took 12 years, but we were able to then, with the support of a variety of partners, Civic, Behavioral Health, the city, a variety of Delta College, and a variety of other partners, were able to open up the second Wellness Center in Manteca in 2020, and this year opening up another location in Lodi. I'm also humbled that the Wellness Center has been willing to send some of their staff to provide peer-driven support services even at our Tracy Clinic. So at this moment in time, the Wellness Center and Peer Recovery Services is hitting 4 different cities with peer-driven support. There are certified peers now. In fact, the county, with the help of Health Force Partners, have certified 25 peers in the community, 15 that belong to BHS, 10 that are CBOs, another 4 CBOs in the process of becoming certified and testing, and another 10 out in the community that we are working directly with. Our hope by the end of this year is to have 50 certified peers serving our community and enhancing the services that we provide.
Woo!
It is the voices of recovery that come from our peers that allow us to move forward. I want to thank Michael. I want to thank Peer Recovery Services and our community for staying true and humbled to mental health, substance abuse treatment, and walking alongside behavioral health as we fight for recovery. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Vickery. I'm the Director of Operations for Peer Recovery Services. We operate 3 wellness centers in San Joaquin County, 1 in Lodi, 1 in Stockton, and 1 in Manteca. And we provide mental health peer support services for folks that are dealing with any variation of mental health challenges in our county.
Can you let us know, when did your organization start?
So we started in 2008 with 1 center here in Stockton, and recently in the last couple of years we've expanded to 2 different cities.
Wonderful. And what is the mission of your organization?
So our mission is to provide a welcoming and supportive, encouraging environment to anyone that's struggling with mental health or substance abuse issues in our county.
And you mentioned the 3 wellness centers. What services or programs do you provide within those?
We provide peer support groups and classes. So folks come in and they sit down, they sit around a table with other people who have experienced similar challenges with them, and they're able to share the strength and resiliency and hope that they have, and then other people can learn from that, grow from that, and be encouraged by that. We also provide referrals to outside resources. If somebody needs housing, if they need food, if they need clothing, we try to connect them to somebody in the community to provide those resources. We provide transportation services also to get people to our centers, and then also if they need help getting to other programs in the community. And then we also have the ability to provide direct assistance in some cases. If somebody needs something and they're not able to get it from another resource, we can help provide that as well.
And are your services open to all adults or different ages?
So we serve 18 and up at our centers, and it's open to anybody in the community. We're 100% grant funded currently, so folks don't have to show an insurance card. They don't have to jump through a bunch of hoops. They could come in if they identify as somebody that struggled with mental health challenges. They could come right in. It takes a couple of minutes to get set up, and they're often into a group or into a class.
And you mentioned a lot about your relationship with your community. So let me ask you, what is special or unique about your community?
So our community is unique because we don't require that anybody have a particular identification. We don't require that they, there's nothing that you have to do in order to get something. A lot of programs you have to get on board with something else to get resources. We're just here to provide those resources free and open to the community. All of our staff are peers, which means they've been through the mental health system, they've experienced it themselves, and so when folks walk into our centers, they're welcomed by somebody who looks like them, somebody that's experienced the same things that they've experienced, rather than walking in and seeing like a doctor or a clinician.
So you mentioned, Jonathan, that you guys are completely grant funded. Is that what makes your organization sustainable? If not, what else keeps you going?
So right now we are 100% grant funded. All of our funding comes from the Mental Health Services Act. We don't bill for any of our services directly.
So would it be fair to say that losing MHSA funding would definitely impact your organization?
If we were to lose the MHSA funding or a portion of it, we would have to either scale back or eliminate some of the services and resources that we provide, and then try to pursue other ventures in order to be sustainable. So it would directly impact the services that we're able to offer to the community.
Thank you for sharing that. I'm not sure the greater community knows about these changes. And can we talk a little bit about your staff? Are any of your peer support specialists certified, state certified, or are they going through that process?
So none of our staff are currently certified. Some of our staff have taken the classwork. One of the challenges that the state certification poses for an organization like us is that it limits the amount of people that can qualify to be a peer coach, because if they have to take a test, if they have to take a class, it just reduces the group of people that are able to do that. There are people that work for us that would not be able to sit through a class, would not be able to pass a test, but they provide amazing peer support. They're wonderful. They're able to relate to people. They're able to encourage people. And so if all of the funding gets tied to peer support specialists billing Medi-Cal, it would limit the amount of people, the type of people that we could employ at our facility.
I think you said that so well. Currently, in its current state, it's not as accessible to all peers.
Correct, yeah.
So tell me, how would you describe your peer workforce and your staff, and what makes it unique?
So what's amazing about the peer recovery coaches is that we have people from all walks of life, from all backgrounds. We have people that have no formal education, people that have degrees, people that have experienced homelessness, people that have been incarcerated.